Yo, YouTube, whatever that's going on, yo, real quick. You know what I'm saying? As y'all can see, the best coaching staff in college football history. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he's gonna be talking about 2015. Yup. I just wanna go ahead and just let this be known right quick. Um, a lot of y'all favorite teams, you know what I'm saying, the Georgias, the Oregons, Texas, Ole Miss will now finna be LSU, because if y'all don't know, Lane Kiffin went to LSU by the time I'm recording this video, and etc. A lot of y'all favorite teams, they coach, the coach of that team has came from, you know what I'm saying, my coach, which is Nick Saban, one of the greatest to ever do it. The only great coach, you know what I'm saying. Well, I'm not gonna say the only great coach. That's like real. Nah, we're not gonna say that because there's a lot of great coaches, but the best coach of all time, we're gonna say we're gonna say that. But a lot of y'all favorite teams, head coach, OC, whatever they doing, they learned a lot from this man right here. So when I talk about Bama, I need y'all to put some respect and listen. Y'all shut up and listen. You know what I'm saying? When I say jump, you say ha ha. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to listen. When I talk about Bama, it's nothing nobody can say when I talk about Bama. Look what we have done versus what your, you know what I'm saying, team have done. It don't matter if Nick was the coach or not. We still did it at Bama. He didn't do it nowhere else. He did it at Bama. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Now, when I say jump, you say how. Now you finna listen to this video.
The 2015 Alabama coaching staff will go down as the greatest in college football history. I mean, they really deserve a documentary at this point. And it all started with this guy, head coach Nick Saban. Let's run through everybody. Manning the offense was offensive coordinator Lane Kiffin, who is now the head coach at Ole Miss and consistently has them as a top 25 team. Leading that defense was defensive coordinator Kirby Smart, as I'm sure you know very well, is the head coach at Georgia, and his resume with the Bulldogs speaks for itself. Offensive line coach for that team was Mario Cristobal, who's currently the head coach at Miami. And despite his questionable decision-making in certain games in the past few years, this Miami team looks very good. Wide receiver coach was Billy Napier. And say what you want about Billy Napier, he, of course, is the head coach currently at Florida.
Oh, my God. I did this in my last video, bro.
That might have changed. But anyways, his overall record as head coach is actually 60-34, which could be worse. Linebacker coach of that team was Tosh Lapoy, who's currently the defensive coordinator at Oregon. That Oregon defense looks pretty dang good. The DB coach of that team was Mel Tucker, and he was the head coach at Michigan State. So we have the strength and conditioning coach. This is Scott Cochran. He's currently the head coach at West Alabama, and they are 4-0. Next, we have the graduate assistants, and this is where it gets kind of fun, because on that staff as a GA was Dan Lanning. And by the way, I couldn't even find a photo of him as a GA at Alabama. So here he is on the Georgia staff, but he's currently, of course, the head coach at Oregon and consistently has had them in the top 10. Next, we have Glenn Schumann. He was a GA during that time, and he's currently the defensive coordinator at Georgia, and I would not be surprised if in the near future he gets a head coaching job. The next GA was Rob Ezell, an absolute legend. He was the guy that had the fantastic impression of Nick Saban that went viral. He's currently the offensive coordinator at Wake Forest. Sorry, last but not least, this guy was actually an offensive analyst at Alabama. Charlie Weiss Jr. He's currently the offensive coordinator at Ole Miss under Lane Kiffin.
Oh, my energy bill dropped on it. I don't know what. Yeah, but yeah. He was the this is my video from my main channel. But yeah. Y'all going what I finna say? Yeah, the last dude he just showed, that nigga is at LSU with he at LSU with shit, Lane Kiffin. I don't know why I couldn't think of her name, but yeah, he at LSU with Lane Kiffin. But hey, that just goes to show y'all, bro, like, that nigga Nick, bro, he just one of a kind. He did it at Bama, so, you know what I'm saying? When I talk about Bama, y'all just got to shut up and listen. It's nothing y'all can say, because what happened at Bama, it happened at Bama. It didn't happen nowhere else. If it would have happened at y'all school and Nick was y'all coach, y'all still talk about the shit that going on, and there'll be nothing that I can say. It happened at Alabama, you know what I'm saying? And it's nothing that nobody can say. Like, it happened at Bama, it happened at Bama. Now, what y'all gonna do about it? It happened already. You can't take back the past. It didn't already happen. So, you know what I'm saying? Only thing y'all could do is just shut up and listen to me, because what can you say? You haven't accomplished not near, you know what I'm saying? It's nowhere near the stuff that we have did at Bama. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You just got to shut up and take your L and just listen, because there's nothing you can do. And I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep talking about shit. The little 10s, y'all don't run shit. The SEC still run y'all. But we're going to say that's another topic for another day. We're getting our topic. Because, like, when I think about it, it'd be a lot of the little tenors and all them people, you know what I'm saying, of that nature that just be pissing me off. So we're just going to leave them where they at, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, we're going to move on to the next video.